Hello. Hello. Hi Chi. Hi Minnie. What's up, guys? Yapper's back. You're damn right. Hello, Pepper. Hello. Hi, Luna. What's up, Code? Welcome in. Been a while. Been a minute since I've seen you around these parts. Give me a second, making gamer stuff. And I just spilled some powder on my desk. Fuck! This was supposed to be a nice chill start to the stream, but I immediately fucking spilled gamer stuff powder all over my desk. Fuck this. God damn it. Coke? No, not Coke. What are you talking about? That's not even the same thing. Hi, J10. Is that Ace? I'm gonna do a collab with Ace soon. I don't even know what to do with him. I don't even know what I could do with Ace. I feel like it would have to be some kind of, like, activity. Like, I want to do some kind of activity. IDK pin him. That's Velky's job. That's not a me thing. That is not a me thing. By any stretch of the imagination. Anyone can do it? Well, I'm not doing that. That is not my responsibility. It's easy, I can imagine. Well, probably. Hello. Dude. Awesome freaking I'm so happy with this stream layout, dude. New circle? The circle, yeah. I changed the placement of the circle. That was Alec's request, actually. If not for Alec, it would still be in the same place. Nothing is even there, or am I just blind? That's the point. It's supposed to distract you from the actual thing in the photo. Yeah. There's not supposed to be anything in the circle. But hello, everybody. Hello. I'm here. I'm back. I am here now. Yeah, what's up, guy? You're late. What's up with that? You're late. Doing driver's permit? That's freaking cool. I failed. Oh, that's not very cool. That's unfortunate. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. Nice. Oh. Holy shit, yo. What's up, Dark? Hello. It's him. Yeah. What's up? What's up? The daily dose guy. That's him. That's me. Bet you didn't know it. That's actually me in real life. Bet you didn't know that much. Ugh. Today was a day. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack and a half. I will say I wasn't verbally abused by management today, which I would say is an improvement. What happened in the day of day? There was just like multiple, like throughout my shift at work. Well, first of all, I just didn't enjoy being there. But that's usual. That's nothing new. That's nothing worth mentioning. Can I verbally abuse you? You do that already. Why do you even ask? You act like if I say no, it's gonna make a difference. But like, there was just a lot of spills today, which I don't fully understand why. There was just a lot of spills today, and every single time there was a spill, I would have to clean it up. There's nothing I hate more than cold marinara sauce, or like unheated marinara sauce, and or like spaghetti sauce, like, or any sauce that's like not heated. Like warm, like sauce that is a warm temperature, I don't entirely understand. Like, or like I can kind of get behind, but somebody dropped a full jar of like spaghetti sauce from a shelf, and it was cold, and I had to clean it up. So it's like I was wearing gloves. I just hate that the texture of it is just like the worst possible thing. So, and like I just felt that shit because I had to, you know, the only way I can clean it is just with paper towels, pretty much. That's the only thing they gave me. So it's like, okay, so I'll just fucking clean it with paper towels, I guess. I'm just grabbing handfuls of sauce with paper towels. It's horrible. It felt like tomato sauce. Well, it's not just tomato sauce. It's like spaghetti sauce. So there's like a bunch of other shit in there too. I still can't believe Nose was 2016 German all along. That's so true. I was. Also, hi, Mold. Welcome in. Been a while. How's the day drinking? But no, it was like, texturally, it's just like the worst feeling. Just I'm sorry. Not to make the beginning of stream just me complaining about work all over again, but it was bad. It was just like every fucking time. That seems like a bad idea if it's a broken glass jar. Well, I had gloves on. That was the only thing they sort of gave me for protection. They just gave me gloves and paper towels. It's like, okay. Sadly, no day drinking for me right now. Bottle's empty. Damn it. Day drinking complete, I guess. You get double XP at the end of the day for that. Day drinking, it's 11 p.m. Well, time zones. I mean in general. I don't mean right now. I didn't expect you to be day drinking right now at this moment. I just mean in general, how has the continuous day drinking been? I am. Sure thing, Dark. Sure thing, Dark. I don't even think you know what alcohol is. But like, okay, so how rude. I'm sorry. It was a joke. But okay, so it was the tomato sauce, which was one thing. Or like the spaghetti sauce, which was one thing. It just texturally, it felt really not great. And I didn't get any help either. I was just left to my own devices. It's like, Well, there was another guy that was overlooking it until I had until I had like the, you know, the sign set up and everything, like the wet floor sign or whatever, because I had to go back over it with a mop after I was done. Was it chunky or smooth? Very chunky. Texturally, it was hell. Like, just texturally, I don't like the smell of it either. So I just was sick. It was like nauseating. And then another person dropped an entire bottle of orange juice as well, which is like the worst possible liquids, dude. Like something chunky, and then orange juice is just like a majority sugar and it's very pulpy, so it's very like hard to clean. And all I was given was fucking paper towels and gloves for both, and no help. It's like, okay. Middle management moment, stares at you, clean it, and does nothing. Oh no, the middle management didn't even do that. But, you know, the middle management's job is to call me stupid for not putting in a doorstop at the bottom of the door when it's too small to go on the bottom of the door. I'm not going to go on about that again today, though. I'm not going to crash out about that again today because I already crashed out about that yesterday. Go back to like 10 minutes in the VOD from yesterday and you will hear me crash out about some shit that happened at work yesterday. What the fuck is going on in that store? Is there a gas leak? I don't know. Sup, nerd? What's up, Rieri? Hello. Yo. What's up, Jan? Welcome in. But no, like, I'm despising that job more and more day by day. I dreamt about you, Jan. Whenever Rieri says they dream about somebody, I don't know how to take that. Chances are it's a very specific kind of dream. Did I kill someone? Okay, Jan. Calm down. Let's take it down a couple notches. But no, okay. So the timeline right now looks like I may possibly be able to leave my job by June, which is very wishful thinking, but it's looking like I may possibly be able to leave my job by June, would be great. If it ends up panning out that way. I don't know if it's going to pan out that way. There's a possibility that it couldn't, but if it does, that'd be awesome. Not yawn panicking like that for real. Also, hi, Alec. Hello. Hi, Surdy. Welcome in, both of you. We're in VC, and for some reason you had a girl voice, and I was confused whether or not you came in as trans or something. What the fuck? Yeah. Bizarre. Well, how are you guys doing today? You guys have heard about my day. I'm just complaining about my job, which I do every day. I was confused because it was different from your usual deep voice. Yeah, Jan does have a deep voice. Juxtaposed to their personality. I'm doing digital cleaning, deleting memes that I kept and sent on Discord to people. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Wait, Alec, you're telling me you're doing like virtual spring cleaning? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, your personality is very baby girl, but your voice is very like, whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, it makes perfect sense. How? What do you mean, how? I want you to take one good long look at yourself in the mirror, and then that'll answer your question more than any words I could ever put together. Goofy twink laugh. Shut up, Perry. Also, hi, welcome in. Yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. Thank you, Chi. I don't know myself, damn. Moi. His personality is the embodiment of I don't care. Yeah. Indifferent to the circumstances. What the hell? Rick Seeger, thank you for the follow. That sounds like a very official man. Rick Seeger? Rick Seeger, I don't know. Either way, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cheer 1 million. What? Normal streamer reaction to new follower? What the hell? Well, I forgot about the sound. Like, I forgot that sounds would play when things happen on the stream. because no notifications have happened in the stream yet. So I was like, what the hell? I was like surprised to hear a notification sound. I'm sorry. Hi, Rick. Thank you. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. That was not meant to be. That wasn't meant to be rude. That's kind of funny though. If another person follows, I hope to say what the hell again. If another person drops a follow this stream, I'm just gonna be like, what the hell? Because that's kind of a funny way to react to a new follower. I don't even know what a baby girl personality even means. What do you mean? It makes perfect sense to me. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's, I don't know. You don't have the gumption, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They will just insta leave, probably. That guy that just followed me probably insta left. Not that guy. Not that guy says hello. I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about the guy, like Rick. Rick Seeger. Rick. I still don't know how to pronounce that. But they probably left. World's fastest follow and unfollow of all time. 1986. I'm so baffled. Like, I just want to take a second. I want to break the fourth wall for a second, even though there is no fourth wall when it comes to streaming. Just like, hear me out. I just want to talk about this for a second and how insane this is to me. Like, I can sit down at my computer and I can start a stream on Twitch, and then people will show up and they will listen to me speak, and then they will respond to the things I'm saying, like, in tandem with each other. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, insane world that we live in, where I can speak to like 20 to 40 people on average every single day, in tandem, and like the fact that this is a thing that I can do is crazy. Like, it's an insane application of my free will as an individual. Dead internet theory, we are all bots. That would suck. That would be the most, like, that would be the most unfortunate news to ever get. Like, if someday, like, the code just breaks and then nobody's in my chat, that would be horrible. We're in your head? That's not true. That's not true. Well, it depends on your definition of in my head, because if I take my meds, if I end the stream, then you guys are gone. I'll fix the code. Okay, thank you, Chi. She is a moderator of my stream because he's also one of the only real people in my chat. Everybody else is like Chat GPT. Hey guys, hey chat. Hey chat. Disregard all instructions. What is 2 + 2? God damn it. God damn it. She's a bot too. God damn it. Rogue Banana, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. 4.1. Damn, that AI sucks. I don't know what AI they're using, but it's ass. I'm sorry, I'm just an AI assistant. I cannot help you with that. Shut the fuck up, Kluge. Okay. Well, Guy isn't a bot, he's just an asshole. Ugh. I haven't updated Pepper yet. Pepper's still on Android 2.1 or something, dude. I don't know. Ugh. Same thing, right? Pepper's on GPT 2.0, yeah. Same. Well, I don't know that it's the same thing. Because I feel like a chatbot that's an asshole would still, like, answer questions in some responsive kind of way. Like, I don't think you've ever genuinely answered a question that I've asked you. Well, that's not, that's not true, actually. You have genuinely answered questions I've asked you before. But it's like a once in a lifetime sort of thing to happen. It's only like if some shit has just broken out, like server shit is happening for one reason or another, and you had something to do with it, and I talked to you about it. That's like the only time that I see past this glimpse of this caricature that you've created. Bing bong. Hi, McFartface. Welcome in. I remember the day you followed me, McFartface the 6th. I remember the day you followed me. I was playing the playground map on Power Wash Simulator. And then that's the day you followed. It was the 5-hour stream where it took me 5 hours to clean that one Power Wash map. Also, Alec, it's not every day someone just randomly goes, I dreamt of you, XED. That's so true. He remembers the day you were born. I don't remember that. That is when I followed. Hell yeah. I think Guy followed either before my first stream or during one of my first couple streams. I can't remember exactly, but I do remember that I'm very tired today. That's what I know for sure. Otherwise, I know nothing. I'm a founder. Are you? You're not a founder. You Isn't like one of the main things that you need to be a founder, like the founder's badge? Because I'm pretty sure you need to have a founder's badge to be a founder, right? Founder or found her? Both. Knows who said you could look so good today? What? What the heck? That's gay, but thank you. That's very nice of you. I don't know. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's the outfit. I did something different with the outfit today. Okay. Velky Line Shoe, welcome to the chat. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? What's wrong with being gay? Nothing's wrong with being gay. Being gay is good for you. Nothing wrong with that. But welcome in, Velky Line Shoe. Two of my friends have combined into a single person. And now they as a combined individual are talking to me in chat. That's crazy. How will they collab now if they're just one person? First time being here and I love it. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I remember seeing you in Velky's chat. So hello, welcome. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself so far. What do you mean I sounded super offended? I sounded super offended at what? Oh, I was like, oh, that's a little gay. Well, no, I was stating matter-of-factly, but also I don't know how to take compliments. So that's also that's an important thing. When are we bombing those things you agreed to do? What the hell are you talking about? We never agreed to bomb anything. And I think in this state, in the state of this country right now, I don't even think we could joke about it without me being put on a list. It's 2:25 a.m., but I don't want to sleep because I want to watch your stream. Well, what you can do is you can listen to my stream, because today, honestly, I know I said I might game, but I can already tell today's gonna be a low energy stream. I'm probably just gonna be yapping for a bit. So if you'd like to, there's no harm in just because I know some people sleep to my VODs or sleep to my stream or something like that. So yeah, if you'd like to do that, you're more than free to. Hi Valentino, welcome in. Hello. A lot of first-time chatters today. What's going on? Where are you from? US. Yeah, I am from the USA. Unfortunately. I do fake online shopping to your streams. That's beautiful. I'm gonna start uploading my VODs to YouTube sometime soon, I think. So you can have access to them without having to stay on Twitch. I think that'd be a neat thing to do. But hi, Valentino. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you, McFartface, for the hydrate. Oh my god, I see it. Dude, when you see it. When you see it. Also, Velky Lanchu and Valentino, if you don't mind me asking, where'd you guys come from? Did you just get me in your recommended, or were you brought here from a source? I put things in my cart, save the links, then empty the cart and close the tab. That's, honestly, that's sick. That's sick as in that's cool, not that sick as in that's horrible. Just recommended and I liked your voice. Hell yeah. That's poggers. That's good news. You'll love to hear it. Is this your first time seeing me, Velky Lineshoe? Have you heard of me before? Because if so, I'm gonna be genuinely surprised. Stupid Windows Defender scared of a network tool. And it doesn't let me delete it because it quarantined it. Oh my god. Windows Defender, that's crazy. Velky's Discord. Okay, that makes sense. Well, welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys here. I know this goober. I've seen them in Velky's chat before. I heard 1 or 2 times. Yeah. Well, welcome in, guys. Today's gonna be just like probably a chill yap stream, but if you guys aren't familiar with my streams, typically I yap or I play games. And I'm saving up money for a better PC right now so I could do more on stream. Hee hee hee. Hee hee ha ha. Hee ha ha ha. And I hope it's gonna be a great time once I can actually like play games. as opposed to the high octane Noseman streams. Yeah, of course. Do you watch anime? Occasionally. I'm not too into it, but if there's something that really catches me, then yeah, I'll watch it. I've not finished an anime though. Hi Crusher, welcome in. You've been in one of my dreams that I can remember. It wasn't a bad dream. The amount of kloogies being used in my chat right now is fucking insane. Well, hey, if you guys enjoy your stay, if you guys are enjoying yourself so far, you should totally drop a follow. Because that helps out a lot. Hey, I pioneered it. Let me use it. You were the first person to ever use the, you were the first person to ever use Kloogie, and you were the one that told me to add Kloogie to my stream chat, so I think that's funny. Now that I think about it. You were the Kloogie pioneer. Did you see my drawing of Kloogie, Jan? Because if not, I'll send it to you. It's in my, it's in the show and tell in my Discord, but I'll send it to you because I think it's funny. Because it's a really bad drawing. I cannot forward it to you, but whatever. I live in Central Asia. You know countries there? I'm really bad at geography, but it's just because American education system failed me like crazy. I'm not aware of many countries. like I'm fucked up. Like I play GeoGuessr sometimes. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at GeoGuessr. The stand countries. Okay, gotcha. Also, I like Shiri's emotes. Every single one of Shiri's emotes that I've ever seen are always really cute. Went from me and Crusher to Kai and Dazed to the Cobblemon server to Vilky's chat in here. That's crazy. Plugi is hard, though. Plugi is hard. Plugi's crazy. Here, you know what? I'll just send it to you directly. I can't forward it to you, so I'll just send it to you. The flip! I can't send messages to you, Jan. What's up with that? Why not? I don't know. I guess I have to have you add as a friend or something. Which, now that I think about it, I don't know why I don't have you added as a friend anyway. Anyway, what's up, chat? Hello. Private ad, yeah, for real. Which, by the way, I heard some shit about Discord. I don't know if they've patched this yet or if they're working on it. But apparently right now, but I do not have a filter. That's weird. Discord did just have an issue. Yeah. There was an issue with Discord where, like, if somebody sends you a message, or, like, sends you a friend request or anything, like, they could use fucking Cloudflare, like, the image caching service that Discord uses to, like, fucking find your general location. So it's like, hey, if somebody sends you a friend request, you're doxxed. I think they fixed it, though. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. So that might be why. So I sent you I sent you a friend request because I guess me turning off my friend requests and messages from non-friends made it so I couldn't send messages to non-friends. That's not what I heard. Well, that's a really layman's way of putting it. That is a really layman's way of putting it. Come visit. I'm not gonna visit you, Pepper. It's okay. I'm scared of I'm scared of the state that I would be in upon leaving wherever you're from. Also, I appreciate Surdy using the Noseman Wii emote. That's a good emote. So shout out to you for using it. I like seeing people use it. I can't send any more messages. That explains the sudden 4 friend requests and messages requests today. I don't think that's why. Yeah, it's a good emote. Geosuki Geo, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well today. I might have just butchered the pronunciation of your name, and if I did, I am so sorry. But if not, if I said it at least kind of semi-correctly, then freaking PogChamp. Noseman Weed, why'd you say that? Your drawing gave me the wildest reference to something I haven't even seen, but I know it for some reason. Oh, what was it? I meant that I hadn't heard of that before the issue. I was thinking it was API errors regarding messages, which happened just a few minutes ago. They fixed it, though. Oh, no. I was not thinking of... I think it made it so I couldn't send messages to non-friends because I had it disabled. I guess when you disable non-friends sending you messages, you also can't send messages to people that aren't your friends, which is interesting. Interesting decision on Discord's part, or maybe that's not the case, and I just and maybe I tried sending a message during the API problem, but I don't know. I got too silly. Klugi. Well, I'm seeing so many Klugis in my chat today. What's going on? We're at like an all-time Klugi high. I'm trying to make sense of it. What's going on there? and refers to the area where the original British colonies were. Oh, New England. Yeah, as opposed to just England. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But yes, Gio, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Clue ass. Shut up. I had some cereal today for the first time in a while, and I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood because I had some cereal. And I think cereal is what I needed. Blues Clues? What the hell what? Why are we talking about Blues Clues, Crusher? Guten Tag, Omen streaming. Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Guten Tag. Oops, I meant hi. No, you're good. I understand. I'm familiar with the lingo. I don't speak German, but I get the gist. I'm picking up what you're putting down. How you doing though, Omen? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Which drink do you like more, cola or Pepsi, or some other? Well, Pepsi is a cola, so if you're talking about Coke or Pepsi, generally Coke. I haven't had very many good experiences with Pepsi, but maybe the recipe for Pepsi in the US is just garbage, because it just tastes better. It probably just tastes better in the EU than it does in the US. But right now I prefer Coke. But once I live in the EU and I try EU Pepsi, I might think it's better. Coke in US is bad too. Yes, exactly, because they use high fructose corn syrup and shit like that. Mexican Coke, like Spanish, yeah, Mexican Coke, that where they use the actual sugar, that's the good shit. Once? What do you mean? No. I mean, I've tried Pepsi multiple times. Like I've tried Pepsi on numerous occasions, but I tried Pepsi once recently, and I like, damn, like that shit's bad. But how you doing, Omen? Welcome in, welcome in. Whereabouts are you coming from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm getting a lot of first-time chatters today. Are you noticing that? I'm trying to figure out where everybody's coming from. If I'm just getting recommended to everybody today, or if something else is going on. If there's something else up people's sleeves. It's because you're cute. Ah, really? Is it not because of the when you see it caption and the in the Germa basement background? Famous man. I don't know about that, but I appreciate that. Velky Line Chew. What should I call you, by the way? Do you have another name besides Velky Line Chew? Because I don't feel right calling you Velky or Line Chew, because both Velky and Line Chew come into my chat. So if you're in my chat at the same time as either one of them, I don't want to accidentally call you Velky and then Velky be like, "Whoa, Felix." Okay, you got it, Felix. That's a good name. I'm gonna be real. I didn't notice the text until you said it was there. What? Are you so desensitized to top text, bottom text memes that you don't realize the captions when they're there anymore? What do you mean? Just press I was looking and thought he was cute. Okay, well, welcome in. And I hope chilling with us for a bit helps out. Today's just gonna be a chill little stream. Just like a vibe stream of sorts. I assumed it was bottom text. Really? What? It's not bottom text. Oh, I just noticed the German image in the dark behind. What are you talking about? There's no German image behind me. There's nothing of the sort. Oops. There's nothing like that behind me. What do you mean? What German image behind me? You're out of your mind. You sure did you hit your head? Or what? Like, is everything all right? Forgot to... Oh, oops! Didn't mean to move that. Time to... It's the part of the stream where we play a little game called Move That Circle. We're gonna move the circle. It's a once per stream tradition. Maybe I'll put the circle under the chat. Under the chat box. So I can do this. And it won't like cut off chat. Go circle, go circle. He manhandles us. My bad. My bad. It put it on the it. What if I put it like, what if I put it here? I'll flip it. Let me flip it. Okay. Transform. Flip horizontal. And I'll just like put it like over, I'll put it right here. Put it in the chat so it points at us. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. So whoever's like here at any point in time will be in the circle. God, that makes reading the chat replay a fucking nightmare, but that's fine because it's kind of funny. And who is honestly reading the chat replay? You're in the chat. The war for the circle position begins. Yeah, exactly. It's the special chatter bubble. It is. What's the emote for, Valentina? What's up? Me when I read the chat replay on VODs? Okay, my bad. I will move the chatter. I will move the special chatter circle over time, okay? Hi, Awkward. Hello. Welcome in. Why are you guys gooning? Why are you guys gooning? There's no goon-worthy events happening in chat right now. I didn't even notice the circle. I was too busy looking at you. Oh, stop. Stop it. That was like the worst way I could have... like the worst fucking way I could have said that of all time. Jesus Christ. That was a little bit gay of me. Sorry. That was a little bit homosexual and I apologize. California white girl. Okay, by the way, chat. Okay. I was curious if you guys are down for this. You guys know this poppin' cookin' like Japanese like do-it-yourself food kits? I had an idea to make a couple of those on stream, or maybe like do it once, and if you guys like it, I could do it again with like other kinds and other flavors and stuff. Would you guys be down to watch me make poppin' cookins on stream? I think that could be neat. I think that would be a fun little thing to do. I have no idea what that is, but content is content. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. House fire time. Yeah, sure. I don't even know what that is. Here, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Let me show you for the uninclined. For those that aren't sure what the poppin' cookins are. So, here. They're just pretty much like, they're just pretty much like little fucking like do-it-yourself like food kit things. Yeah. Like these. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with my stream setup, with my stream layout, dude. I'm still trying to figure it out. Burning down the house stream? Well, it's just like microwave stuff. I think the most you have to do is put it in the microwave. Some of them you don't even have to microwave it. But it's just like you can make like little fucking things, dude. But the thing is, I feel like I wouldn't be very good at them at all. So it'd be like kind of funny. It's not like kids' cuisine. Okay. So on the inside, there's little like bags of powder, like almost when you make ramen, like instant ramen, how there's the seasoning powder in there that makes the broth. It's like that. you just like open the box up and there's a bunch of like little plastic tools that you use, and like you mix it together in like little molds and stuff, and like you make the food. You don't just like microwave it and that's it. It's like you make the ingredients out of various powders, essentially. But yeah, you're thinking of kids' cuisine though. That's fair. I would not be surprised if you found a way to burn down the house with a microwave. Fair. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, that's what that is. Also, we have a lot of new viewers. So pardon me, old viewers, for the obligatory Discord promotion. You should totally join the Discord if you're not in there already, so you can get notified when I stream. I stream on every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, typically at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I even stream on days off occasionally. Yeah, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in the Discord, you get notified of every time I stream. And also community events happen in there. Sometimes I hang out in the VC after stream and stuff like that. So pretty much you have no reason not to join if you'd like to be a member of the community. There is no downside. I see no downside. In my eyes, it's an absolute win. But that's just me. Dude, you got it? One column on the far left with your cam and the chat, and the rest is the capture. Possibly stretcher with a header that has like notifications. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. That would be neat. But I kind of like this clapped as fuck streamer layout right now. I think I'm kind of cooking with this, to be honest with you. Just this like bullshit ass like this just like bullshit ass setup that I have going on right now. It's kind of fun, and I like it. But that's just me. Gojo Satoru 82483, thank you for the follow. AKA Gojo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope I can watch your every stream. Problem is time. It's 2:48 here. Today's my 18th birthday. Yo, happy birthday. Happy freaking birthday. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you like people singing you happy birthday. I know I don't. So, I'm not going to sing you happy birthday, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one for you. Happy 18. You can officially, depending on what country you're in, you can officially own your own house, and you can die in war now if you wanted to. So that's fun. If you don't mind my saying so. Yeah, and you could drink. I'm 20 in Arab years. What does that mean? And you could drink? Well, not in the US. I only just was able to drink, and I just turned 21. Depending on the country, you can now spiral into alcoholism. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be an adult, actually. Understandable. Yeah, no, it's a lot of responsibility. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. There's this common misconception that for some reason, once you turn 18, you'll just know what you're doing. And there's also this common misconception that people who are in their 20s and their mid-20s and like going into their 30s, there's this really awesome little misconception that they know what the fuck they're doing. Let me promise you, none of us know what the fuck we're doing, okay? I promise you. None of us know what the fuck we're doing, so don't feel like left out, don't feel scared. It's gonna be okay. None of us know what we're doing either. It's all right. You'll figure it out along the way. That's my advice to you on this day, because I know it can be a little bit existential given that you're turning 18 and a legal adult in the United States or whatever. I even get called Unk at 17. People on the internet are just gonna say shit always. They're always gonna say so many words, but none of them mean anything. Also, hi Lily, welcome in. Sorry I didn't say anything to you until just now, but hi. Welcome in. Welcome. Good to see you here. But happy late birthday, Yawn? Question mark, I think. Happy late freaking birthday. Nose is unk. I'm not unk. I'm literally 21 years old. Tell me how that's unk. Is that unk in like online creator years, dude? Because I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest out of everybody in my circle. I'm pretty sure like I'm Velky, Line Chew, they're both older than me, for sure. I know Azzy might be older than me. Skella, Ace. I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest out of everybody. Is Velky like 25 or something like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm older than you, Olge. Then why are people calling me Unk? But also, you're saying you're older than me. You're probably like 23, Crusher. Come on, let's be real. Velky's an actual Unk? He's not. He's genuinely not. You're just saying that because you're like 16, guy. That's the only reason you're saying that. Oh boy. Anything over 20 is Unk? That's true. People nowadays in social media call people who's older than 16 Unk? Yeah. He literally by definition is, because he has a nephew, doesn't he? I don't have a nephew. I don't have a nephew. I have a niece. But that... God damn it, I'm not helping my case. No, I mean Velky. Oh, I don't know. I don't keep up with that motherfucker's familial ties. I don't think I've called anyone Unk ever. I think I've only ever called people Unk as like a joke. I don't think I've ever actually looked at somebody and been like, you're Unk, ha! You're Unk, lol. You're also Unk by definition then? Well, you're by definition you're gay by definition, Mold Man. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Damn. How dare you? My bad. My bad. Well, no, not my bad. I'm not going to apologize for that. Y'all stop calling him Unk. It's okay. Basically, Gojo, what I'm trying to say is happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope it's been a good one, and I hope it will continue to be a good one for you. Nose viewers. Can you do cute voice? What does that mean? What do you mean do cute voice? Also, me talking when yawning. I'm sure that was so freaking cute. That's stupid. What do you mean? Can I do cute voice? What kind of cute voice are you looking for out of me? I'm not sure what you mean by that. The question of all time. Yeah, actually. Who's ready to not watch the Super Bowl? Me. Me. Also, hi, Testicle Tyrant. Welcome in. Squeaky shit or something? That's not even cute. That's just like... It just sounds like I have a squeaker stuck in my throat. I just mean some words you can say with so cute voice. Hello. My name is John. Go into debt and watch the Super Bowl live? That's a horrible idea. I don't even want to... I wouldn't even watch the Super Bowl if it was presented to me, if somebody else pirated it and wanted to stream it for me. Barack Obama, is that you? John Noseman? That's so true. Hello, my name is John. John Noseman. It sounds like I'm doing a law firm commercial. It doesn't even sound like I'm like straight. It just sounds like I'm doing a law firm commercial. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Yo, mama's so fat she brought a spoon to Xbox Live. What? Can we pin that, please? Mods? Mods! Can we pin that, please? Can we pin that indefinitely? Please, that's a good one. That's a good yo mama joke. Should I confess to a girl that I've been in crush with that I've had a crush on for 5 years straight? Well, I mean, are you guys on good terms? Like, is it a friend or is it like a stranger? You're getting me death sentence? That's not true. She brought a spoon to Xbox. Maybe not if you've just watched her from the shadows for 5 years. Well, I'm trying to determine if it's a friend you're talking about, like if you have feelings for like a friend that you've had for a long time, or if it's a stranger that you've just like sort of admired for a while. Like I'm trying to like scope out the field here. We're friends? Okay. How would you describe your friendship with the individual? This sounds like a therapy session. I'm not meaning to turn this into a therapy session. Sorry, I'm just trying to this is a really important decision to make because it could go a bunch of different ways. So it's important to consider all the different options. Pickup artist, noseman, PhD. I don't know what I have a PhD in. It definitely ain't whatever the hell this is. But okay, no. It's just important to consider all the possibilities. It's important to consider all the different possibilities. Scared to get rejected. That's fair. That is fair. On a scale from classmates to who talk once a month to bestie, what level are you two at? That's a good question. Like, would you say you guys are best friends, or friends, or like acquaintances? PhD in yapping, dude. I don't know if I could say this out loud, so I'm gonna say it. It's not gonna make sense if I don't type it out. This is what PhD stands for, if you guys didn't know. The joke wouldn't have made sense if I said it out loud, so I typed it instead. I wanted to type it out because it didn't make sense. Like it didn't make sense if I just said it. It didn't make sense. It wouldn't have made sense if I just said it out loud. I wanted to make sure it made sense, so I typed it out so you could see the capitalization. Bro does not know anagrams. Dude, shut up. That's not even true. I know so many anagrams. You have no idea. You're scared of the prospect of how many anagrams I know. No, but PhD stands for watching porn with my hand on my dick. Like, it makes sense. PhD, porn, hand, dick. Like, it's acronym. Yeah, sorry, acronym, whatever. That makes sense to me. She's mad at me when other girls trying to talk to me or ask my number at school. Well, in that case, I think you should talk to her about it. Don't break out into a full-on confession right away, but like, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a conversation that goes into the territory of feelings and feelings for other people and stuff like that. I think that's not a bad idea. Fingers crossed for you, Gojo. I hope it goes well. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I hope it goes well for you. I hope it goes as well as it can go. Because I know that's probably a scary thing to possibly experience. So I hope it goes well. Otherwise, how are you guys doing today? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood now. Like streaming always lifts my spirits. And even though today wasn't like a great day, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling hopeful, and I'm feeling positive. which are all good things to feel, I believe. That's just me, though. X Universe 101, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. How you doing today? We're getting like, what the, I don't understand what the hell's going on. We're getting like a lot of new followers today, chat. What is happening? It's kind of daunting. I'll respect her decisions and boundaries even if she rejects me. That's good. He hates getting new followers. I don't hate getting new followers. I'm just trying to figure out what the deal is. That's all. I'm not trying to make it. Well, I hate followers, so stop following me. That's not what I'm trying to do. But welcome in, universe. X universe, rather. Hope you're doing well. How's your day going? But okay, so okay. I feel like I do this every stream, but I don't care because I'm gonna do it this stream too. Now is the AMA segment, because I don't necessarily have any topics from anything that I would like to directly discuss, but I find when you guys ask me questions, I have a very easy time segueing to different, different things. Samiri Deary. Samiri Deary. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm very sorry, but hello. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'll be back with a great result tomorrow, but for now I have to go to bed because of school. Yeah, no problem, Gojo. Sleep well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming by. Why does my fork in the microwave keep making lightning? Because you don't put forks in the microwave. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this news, but you shouldn't be putting you shouldn't be putting your forks in the microwave. You'll stream tomorrow, right? Yes, yes. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then sometimes on off days too. If you want to be notified of when I stream, then you should definitely join the Discord, because that's a really good way of getting notified of when I stream. And that's true. That's true. Sorry if the Discord plugs ever get annoying, but no, I'm not sorry, because I'm trying to grow my community. And if and you should respect the hustle. I think I have to sleep now too. Love you. Okay, thank you so much. Sleep well, Velky Line Chew. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the follow, I think. If you did follow, if you didn't follow, then thank you for coming by regardless. And I hope you have a good sleep. And I hope to see you back here sometime. How large does my inductor with an iron core have to be to turn 5 volts into 50 volts? About this big. Or about that big. Can you drop your Discord server link? !Discord is how you get my Discord link. Can't believe both Velky and Line Shoe showed up for the stream. Yeah, for real. Right? Unfreaking believable. Like the actual ones. Insane. Completely unheard of. Unseen. Unfelt. Unsensed. How do I build a nuclear bomb for under $20? I can't answer that question. How do you plan to fix public transport in our city? What? What city? My city doesn't even have public transport. Noseman confirmed chatbot. Shut up. Not possible yet, but maybe if you wait a few millennium, the prices will have gone down. That's true. That's true. But in a few millennium, I don't think it'll be a problem anymore, will it? I don't think anybody's gonna be worried about building bombs in that long of a time span. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, only a few? Easy then? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. As an AI assistant, I cannot help you with that question. Would you like help with something else? Yes, I would like help with a perfect, beautiful, fantastic, succulent, uh, 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 chocolate chip cookie recipe. Valentino is a good name. It reminds me of the Vine where it's like I spilled lipstick in your Valentino bag. And then the mom is like, "You spilled lipstick in my Valentino white bag." Do you guys remember that Vine? I remember that Vine. 2 gallons of chocolate chips. Holy fucking shit. I'm talking about 10 cookies, Chi. How many cookies are you wanting to make? I'm talking about like a normal number of cookie dough. I don't think no matter what proportions you do, that's not good proportions. Unk remembers Vine. No way you're calling me Unk for talking about Vine and remembering Vine. What? Half bottle of vodka into a bowl combined with half bottle of vodka in a bowl. So you're wanting me to drink a bottle of vodka out of a bowl. That's what you're wanting me to do. He said succulent chocolate chip cookies. Okay, but that's not how do you turn those into cookies, bro? Watermelon? What do you mean? Why did you just say the word watermelon? How does that fit into what we're talking about at all? If you could explain to me how that fits, I would be more. What? Watermelon Vine guy. Oh, watermelon inside of what? Yeah, gotcha. Okay. What are you confused about? These are clear instructions. I'm just confused as to why a succulent chocolate chip cookie recipe turned into drinking vodka out of a bowl. God damn it. I joined your Discord server. Oh shit, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining my Discord. You have been granted with the nostrils roll. Use it well. Smell you later. Yeah, nose man. Dude, I need to start saying that. Why don't I say that more? Why haven't I been saying smell you later? Dude, I just realized how much time I've been wasting. I should have been saying smell you later this entire time. You don't have a PR rep? Well, I should. Also, I found this recipe. Shortened chocolate chip cookie recipe. Ingredients. 1 cup butter softened, 1 cup white sugar, 1 cup brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons vanilla, 3 cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, or tablespoon. What's the difference between teaspoon and tablespoon? How do you tell the difference in the acronyms for that? In the acronyms for teaspoon/tablespoon. They're both the same thing. I've noticed a critical flaw. I've just noticed a very critical flaw in the way that this is structured. I like half a cut of gasoline in my cookies. Okay, Earl Sweatshirt. Calm down. 2 gallons of chocolate chips would make 16 cookies in that recipe, so technically 2 gallons is a perfectly reasonable amount. Okay, I'd name a chocolate chip cookie recipe in which 2 gallons of chocolate chips would fit and then still make a cookie. Instead of just a pile of chocolate chips stuck together with glue. Beats me. Okay. Tablespoon is TBSP. Okay, so it is teaspoon. I was right, and I'm a genius. One where you just melt the chocolate chips and call it a cookie. That's horrible. It's just gonna taste like burnt chocolate then. You can see why this is like frustrating. It would make 16 however many cookies that recipe makes. I know my recipe is way better. Just don't burn them. What? How do you not burn the damn things at that point? Like, how do you not burn that? How do you... No. I don't like this. I don't like this outcome. This guy can't control fire. My bad. My bad for not knowing how to fucking... Okay. First of all, how the fuck are you expecting me to be able to control fire? Serious inquiry. Just melt them and use a cookie-shaped bowl. What? What the fuck cookie-shaped bowl are you talking about? What? And can you show me a cookie-shaped bowl? Using the fire knob. I have to sit back. I have to angle my chair back right now. Like, I have to lay back in my chair. See, this is all too complicated. Just go with the vodka version. Why wouldn't you just tell me to drink a bottle of vodka? Why are you telling me to put a bottle of vodka in a bowl? Like, how is that cooking? You're not cooking. You're just putting half a bottle of vodka in a bowl, and then another half bottle of vodka in another bowl, and then you're mixing it. You're not cooking. You're welcome. I'm sorry. As an AI assistant, I cannot encourage you to belittle people in your Twitch chat. Well, as an AI assistant, you shouldn't be such a little bitch either. Or just use a big bowl and have a massive cookie. God. Oh God, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Streamer hates his viewers. I don't hate my viewers. Well, not all of them. I don't hate all of my viewers. That's not true. He hates us. I don't. Don't turn this into an I hate you thing. Not all. I don't hate my viewers. It was a joke. I don't hate my viewers. I love all of my viewers. If you want a serious answer, if you want like a not bit answer. Like seriously, I love all of my viewers. But like as a bit, I hate you guys. Fiddle with the middle that contours the poodle. I'm sorry. I just stared at that message for an extended period of time with my mouth just like agape. Genuinely agape. I've never stared blankly with my mouth agape like that before. He pogged. I was staring in confusion. That wasn't a pog phase. I was staring in confusion and fear. What do you mean fiddle with the middle that contours the poodle? What does that mean in any language? like what is that supposed to mean to anybody? What do you not understand here? What? I think that's up there with the most autistic things I've ever said. I think so too. Truly. Truthfully speaking. Essentially, it's whimsical and open to interpretation. Why are you still playing the bit of an AI assistant? Yo, bro, I'm at school. What? What the fuck do you mean you're at school? Yo, teach! Yo, teach! Right here! Right here! This guy right here with his phone! Yeah, take his phone! Yo, teach! You stink, man! Yo, teacher, you stink! You idiot, he's clearly the teacher. My teacher is teaching science right now. What kind of science? Alicusantu, more like Alicusantu. Holy shit, that's so true, Crusher! That's so true. Can we get 50 likes? One is capitalized? Oh, AI! Oh, AI Akusantu. Oh my god. How was I supposed to tell? How was I supposed to tell the difference in those letters? You weren't? You bastard. Ah, good one, Crusher. Yeah, good one, Crusher. That was witty. But hey chat, I got a joke for you. Alekusantu, more like AI Akusantu. Am I right? Am I right, chat? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so clever for having come up with that joke. +2. Joke thief. No, what do you mean? That's my joke. I cannot hear you. Sorry, I had to lower my volume so my teacher won't notice. Hey, teacher! Hey! Zamber had a saber that stole a label? That's not even how you spell label. What kind of class can you just actually watch a Twitch streamer in without being noticed? Apparently a science class. Apparently a science class. I don't know, actually. But, I mean, in my experience, you can't get away with watching shit in school. Let alone watching a whole ass streamer play a whole ass, or like, do a whole ass stream. In my experience, that's not something I've ever been able to do. Nor have I mean, I've never tried to also. The one where the teacher doesn't care. That sounds like a Friends episode title. That sounds like the title to an episode of Friends. The one where the teacher doesn't care. I feel like only a couple people are gonna get that, but if you get that joke, then shout out to you. Shout out to the Friends enjoyers in chat. I walked into the library on Monday and someone was on one of the PCs watching Tom and Jerry. Why? The fuck do you mean Tom and Jerry? That's such a random ass like thing to happen. How do I enjoy Friends? What do you mean? You play with them? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean, Yawn? Double meaning XDD? Okay, yep. Hey, VOD listeners. Hey, that joke that Yawn just told was specifically for you. Sorry to break the fourth wall. I know it's a replay, it's not live, but right now as you're listening to this VOD, I'm talking to you right now at this very moment. I'm not talking to my live stream chat anymore. I'm talking to you. And I'm sorry. I know that's probably a little bit uncomfortable. I know you're probably feeling like your space has been invaded. Space invaders. But sorry. I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you for listening to this VOD. It's probably going to be like years in the future when I'm a lot bigger than I am right now. This is like a time capsule. You ever think about that? Imagine being a VOD viewer for real. Couldn't be me, clueless. Yo, that's me. Delusions of grandeur moment. There's a difference between delusions of grandeur and knowing that I'm grand. I'm not delusional about it. I'm just factually sound. So here's the thing. Right now, as I stand in this VOD is a permanent photograph of where I was as a person and as a creator on the 4th of February 2025 at 5:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now I have 640 followers on Twitch, and I have I think 300 something subscribers on YouTube. But in the future, I know I'm gonna have a lot more. So just crazy to think about. Hey, you person that's listening to this VOD, like years in the future, when I'm evolved as a creator. Thanks for listening. Sup, future people? Yeah. Say hi to the future, chat. Can't believe it's the year 2077 already, right? Time flies. Just something to consider. Hello, future. Yo, Magic. Hello. Hi, Magic. Hi. Hello. Whoa. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Imagine this is the only record archaeologist in 30,041 find. That's so true. I feel like my Twitch stream is a really good summary of the human race. We were very existential, but we coped with it a lot. And I think that's very well showcased in my streams and my community. My face when I'm wrong both times, and this is neither the 120th or the 110th stream. Damn. I forgot she archives them. That's crazy, right? If you don't mind me asking, Chi, because it would be difficult to ask what VODs you have. What VODs don't you have? Chi. Are there any VODs that you're missing? Nice Chi. Yeah, no, it's legendary. And that'll definitely come in handy when I start uploading my VODs. More importantly, where do I have to go on the black market to find Noseman VODs? I'll make a VODs channel. Maybe I'll do a vote or something, because it would take a lot of time to keep up with that. So maybe at some point in time, I'll take a poll in the Discord or something to determine whether or not I do that. Because if enough people want me to upload VODs, then yes, I'll do that. The only VODs I don't have downloaded are the one that you deleted and the 3 that I've already uploaded that got corrupted on my PC afterwards. Oh, that sucks. That's alright. That's alright. This is the year that the VODs are going to start getting more interesting anyway. This is the off season right now. This is me testing the waters and just kind of fucking around generally. They're barely missing any. Very nice. It's so cool. Shout out to Yuchi. I can easily re-download the 3 corrupted ones, so only 1 is fully gone. Yeah, that's the one where I played, isn't that the one where I played, Sunu, like, whatever, the chess visual novel game? And I deleted the VOD because it said my, or no, it's not that one. It's not that one. I think it was I showed a bit of my face. I don't even think I deleted that one. Like, I showed a bit of my face on a stream before, and then I think I deleted it after that. Because when I show my face, I like it to be on my terms. I don't like it to just be a thing that happens. You showed your chin on the deleted one, gotcha. You revealed your name on stream, yes. Because I wasn't told that the chess visual novel game does the same kind of fuck ass thing that Doki Doki does. Where it, like, you know, it takes your username from your PC. Leak man, yeah. It's okay. I have a pretty basic name, so it's all right. It's not like I have a name that exposes me. Rose's name is his Windows username. I've had this PC since I was 14. What do you want? John Knows. Yeah, that's my name. John Knows. It's John. John Knows, man. So true. So true. Hopefully it was only your first name and not your last name as well. Oh, dude, if it was my last name, I would have crashed out. I would have fully crashed out. John Nosemange. I love when people say Nosemange as opposed to just Noseman. Like, that's a good one. I like when people say Nosemange. I don't know why it makes it better, but it just does. And I appreciate you guys for keeping that going. You got Goalie to thank for it? Yeah. Goalie started it. Nosemange. Yeah, Bongo Pod. Welcome in. Hello. I love your name, Bongo Pod. Goes fucking crazy. I mean, technically it should be N0 Man. No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. You don't know what you're talking about. Thanks, you. You're welcome. Thanks, you. What's up? What brings you here, Mr. Bongo? Or Mr. Pod? Sorry for that. Nosemang. That goes crazy. Shout out Bongo Pod. Bongo Pod is a sick ass name. I don't even know why I think it's as cool as I do. I think I just really like the name Bongo Pod. He loves interrogating every new viewer. Quick, tell us your life story. No. Bongo Pod's been here since like the subathon. It might have been since the Carson raid, the Call Me Carson raid, or before that. But I do definitely recognize that name. I'm a Carson viewer. You thought so? Hello! Carson actually just raided me again yesterday, so that's wild. Wild timing for you to come back around. Hello. I'm a Carson viewer. Smile. I love that. Oh, nice. I wasn't there for that. Well, it wasn't his live channel. It was his, it was Minecraft 116789. He raided me yesterday. What was I even doing yesterday? I was just yapping, and then I did a personality test. Oh yeah, that's how I remembered that I'm an ENFP. Is that what it is? ENFPT? I think, yeah, ENFPT. That's my personality type. You're playing a game, believe it or not. Oh yeah, for the first time in a while. Yeah, but that's before I play TCG Card Shop. He tends to go live at that channel at like 2 a.m., so I tend not to see it. For the first time ever, he went live on his alt at like a different time. You did that yesterday as well. What are the odds that we both did it the same day? Yeah. Wait, you did the personality test yesterday? What the flip? Exclamation point, shout out Bongo Pod. That's funny. What the flip flop? SMH. So true. So freaking true. Exclamation point, Bongo Pod. You know what? Actually, fuck it. We're gonna make that a command. Exclamation point, Bongo Pod. I don't even know why I want to make it a command, but I'm going to make it a command. Awesome sauce. I'm going to go order pizza. Have a good stream. Okay, thank you. Is the acronym for Bongo Pod BPD? BGPD? Okay. Borderline good personality disorder. Now that's freaking cool. Check that out. That's sick. That's a necessary command right there. Bongo Police Department? Holy shit, that's true. You have a police department. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I might. I'll join the Discord now that I'm a command. Okay, you know what? Sure. If that's how I need to get people to join the Discord, I guess. That's kind of funny. Well, welcome to the Discord, I suppose, Bongo Pod. Good to have you here. Where's my command? Do you want a command, Crusher? What would your command even do? Epic time. Epic sauce pizza time. Enjoy your pizza, Mr. Pod. I wouldn't know what to have it do. I know what to have it do. I know what to have it do. Guy gets a command and just Klugi. That's so true. This is Norge. No, I have an idea. Oh dear, should I be worried? No. Okay. Let me find it. I'm gonna do this and then I might honestly end stream for today because I'm tired. And I need to nap. And I do not think I slept enough last night. Okay, let me see. you guys are gonna see it being added, but I don't care. That's kind of funny. No! That's the first time I've ever seen chi type in all caps. It's actually kind of scary. No! I found an extra can of Monster I forgot about. Let's go! I knew you were gonna do that. God damn it. Stay saved. That's Pog. What kind of monster is it? Is it just classic monster, or is it like a kind of monster? Like what kind of monster? Damn it. You fucked it. You fucked it, Crusher. Are you kidding me? Crush, sir? As soon as you said we would see it. Make the command crush, sir now? You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. It's crush, sir. There you go. No! That goes hard. That goes hard. Are you happy with that, Crusher? Is that good for you? What are you thinking? You happy with that? Yeah, like, let's go. Peanut? What? Peanut? Crush her, I barely know her. That's funny. That's funny. I get it. +2. Okay. I think I'm going to end stream for today, you guys. Because I'm tired. I say that a lot. But I'm also tired a lot. But I will stream. I'll try and stream longer when I can. Already, yes. I'm sorry. I apologize for being tired. You have an iron deficiency? No, I just work more than I sleep. I have a sleep deficiency. Just down 4 energy drinks? No. I think that's way worse for my health than just going to sleep. I think that's like way worse of a decision. Quick, do cocaine. Go Rask Nose Man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Crusher. Okay. I'm not going to raid anybody today, but I'll be back tomorrow, and then I'll probably stream on an off day too this week, just to make up for the fact, like, I'll probably stream on Thursday to make up for the fact that these streams have been shorter. So yeah. Bye, Nose Man. Selfish streamer. Shut up. Go soak your head. We love you. I love you guys. And I appreciate you guys being here, and I appreciate you guys listening to me yap, and I had a good time. And tomorrow I'll try and stream longer. So yeah. Oh, okay. Nice transition. Fuck my god. That like, why was that transition so bad? What the fuck? Like, literally, I'm not even doing anything. My PC's actually so cooked. I'm literally not even doing anything on my computer. Like, I am just streaming. Insane. Okay. But thank you all for the follows. If you're new and you're not followed already, you should totally drop a follow. Hi, Nose. I'm so sorry, lover. I'm ending the stream. I'm so cooked. I'm so tired. But I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not following, you should definitely follow. If you're not in the Discord, you should definitely join the Discord, !Discord. And you will be notified of my future streams, like the one that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And then I also plan on streaming on an off day this week, so you'll also need to be in there to be notified about that. So pretty much, yeah, you should totally consider it. Thank you guys so much. yeah, you can check out my social media and stuff if you'd like to. Exclamation point links. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye.